Howdy folks, how's it going? Welcome to my Virgin Kitchen. Today's video is a food fear. Now if you don't know what that is, it's a series of videos I do where I'm trying to overcome my fear of certain foods, and in today's case, it's actually a drink. Now being British, you would assume that I go around the Queen's house for cups of tea, but I actually hate tea. I'm British, I'm English, and I don't like tea. So yeah, the stereotype just goes straight out the window. I love coffee. I like making a hot cup of coffee and letting it cool down completely so it's ice cold, and then I'll drink it. Kind of weird, right? But I've got 5 different types of tea up there that I'm going to try out, and hopefully by the end I'll like a cup of tea, and I won't be going around a friend's house. They say, do you want a cup of tea? Yeah, I want a mocha chicka laka laka ding dong jing cup of tea. I don't want to be like that. I just want to have a cup of tea, you know? Let's see if we can do it. Alright, so first up is lemon and ginger. Whoa, that is a good old smell in there. If it tastes like it smells, I'm gonna love it. I just like the whole lemon and ginger combination. So my tea bag has infused, just like all the other cups right there. Let's put it in there. Have another smell. Doesn't smell like that. Doesn't smell like the box. I'm kind of disappointed. Let's have a little taste. Here we go. No, here's the thing. If that tasted like that smell, it'd be fine. But all it tastes like to me is hot water, and it's almost like hot stale water. It's kind of bland. I was hoping for like a whole lemon and ginger ride going right through me, but I don't like that at all, really. Smells alright, but not a fan. Ooh, so next up is green tea, and that is smelling really herbal. Now I don't know if you've got a sandpit or something like that in your garden and it rains and you leave it out in the winter time and you kind of get that greeny colour. That is what this green tea is looking like, and the tea bag is looking a little bit minging too. So, well, that does smell kind of herbal, almost illegal actually. Yeah, I don't know what's in this. Let's again, kind of bland smelling. Let's go for it, shall we? Oh, kind of looks like a weird colour. I don't like it. That just tastes like plastic. I don't even like that. I prefer the lemon one to that because the lemon one tasted of nothing. It didn't taste of lemon and ginger. But that, it looks a bit odd, but I can't taste like the whole green. I was kind of hoping for this like spiritual being to come out of me when I drank it. All these health benefits you hear of it. I'm like, I'm not liking that at all. Oh yeah, it's like I've gone out into my garden, grabbed a load of leaves, shoved it in a tea bag with hot water on it, and I know tea is made of leaves, it's all good like that, but it's like you've just done it yourself and there's like nothing to it. I don't like it, I don't trust you, I don't like green tea. Now this is mango and strawberry tea by appointment to the Majesty her Queen. It's got the emblem on herself, so she has this. If it's good enough for the Queen, it's got to be good for me. It is smelling amazing. I'm really looking forward to this. Lovely deep red colour on it, which I'm hoping will mean more flavour and stuff. The tea bag smells alright, not too bad. In it goes, getting some good colour in my tea bag catcher right there. Here we go. Oh, I have got to say, I am super disappointed with that. I had a feeling strawberry and mango, I was going to be like Indiana Jones, swinging through the jungle, grabbing strawberries and mango, shoving it in my mouth. I was going to get like a taste explosion, and it kind of tastes like one of those drinks when you're ill, when you can get black currant flavour. It tastes like that. There's a real scent of it, and I could probably drink it and like live off it if I wanted to, but just there's no appeal there. It's such a tease. These boxes, the boxes they all come in, they smell amazing. I just want to eat a tea bag. That's what I want to do. I'm not going to eat a tea bag, but that is what I want to do. Bland. Alright, so next up is peppermint tea, as suggested by my friend Emily Taylor. Let's have a sniff. Oh my goodness. That is minty, minty fresh. And at the very least, if I drink this and it makes your breath smell nice, it's got to be good, right? The colour, though, again, is looking kind of like the whole sandpit left out in the rain. Very herbal tea bag right there, kind of like mint sauce, obviously with the mint reference there. Here we go, deep brown. Let's get it down. Oh no. Oh my goodness, I love mint sauce on my lamb, and in fact, that is the reference I'm getting. When I'm drinking that, I'm getting a real subtle taste of mint around the outside of my cheeks, but I'm thinking that I want to pour that over lamb and get some more real mint taste on there. It is just like deep, darky, greeny, browny water. I've let it infuse a lot as well. There's not much flavour going in there. Oh, really gutted about that. I was really hoping I'd like that one. I like mint and stuff, and I'd love to be able to go somewhere and go, hi, would you like a cup of tea? I'd be like, yeah, I want some mint tea. I want to sound that posh, that flash. The only thing I'm left with is good old bog standard tea. Let's give this a go. All right, so last up, our PG tips, just good old normal classic tea, although other brands of tea are available. Ching. But what sold it to me is their triangular shaped tea bag, because it makes it aerate more, and if I can get it to aerate and get more flavour out, hopefully it won't taste all minging again. So here we go, let's get that tea bag out. And what is well known here in the UK is you say, when I have a cup of tea, I want milk, I want sugar, can I have 1 milk, 1 sugar? I have got a lot of milk here, I have got a lot of sugar, I know I like coffee very milky, very sugary, so we will make ourselves like this tea. Let's have a go straight as it is, black, quite herbal. Oh my goodness, I feel like Sloth from the Goonie. Hey you guys, that face I'm making? I do not like that at all. So, I know I don't like that as it is really, but I had to try and prove myself. In fact, that has got more flavour than some of them flavoured ones. You guys are naughty down there. Let's add a little milk to it. That's the sugar. Let's add a little milk to it. Maybe like about, I don't know, a teaspoon. And we'll get a little sugar in there too. Teaspoon of sugar. Let's mix that in. So it's gone a little bit of a paler colour. You might be able to see that in there. Here we go. Oh God, still don't like it. So let's do that again. So about another teaspoon of milk, another teaspoon of sugar. That's the point actually before I try this bit. When people ask for cups of tea and someone says, how much sugar or milk do you want? They go, oh, just 1. Is that like 1 teaspoon? Is that 1 tablespoon? Is that like 1 whole cup? What is it? Is that like some universal tea measurement I don't know about? I'm just so out of that tea circle of trust that you're not letting me in. Someone please tell me down below and I'll, you know, try and understand that for you. Let's try this right now. Here we go. Ooh. The milk is starting to override the tea flavour. No. Sloth's coming back. After kick then. Right, so I've added 2 teaspoons of milk in there so far. So let's double it up. So let's make it 4 teaspoons of milk. And I'm not going to add any more sugar in there because I do not basically want to turn it into ice cream or anything like that. So here we go. It's getting a lot more pale now. Can you see that colour? Here we go. You know what? That is nearly there. It's making me want to lick like my front teeth and my lips for some reason. I don't know. I'm essentially turning it into like a mug of milk. I'm aware of that. But if it means that's what I've got to do to suddenly join the tea party, not the Boston Tea Party, we won't talk about that. But let's just get a lot more milk in there. That's probably about another tablespoon. In it goes. That is super, super pale. Here we go. Can the British guy like tea? Oh, it's like a tea milkshake now. I'm actually kind of liking it, or it's bearable, acceptable. So, I think we might have a conclusion on all these teas. Does the British guy like tea? Let's find out. All right, folks, so lemon and ginger? No. How about green tea? No, it looks funny colour, doesn't it? Mango and strawberry, that deep rouge? No. And what about the peppermint tea? Look how dark that is. Oh my gosh. No. Good old British tea with a ton of milk in it? So there we go then guys, I found a compromise and I can actually make myself like tea if I put the equivalent of an entire cow in the mug, which does seem a little bit like a lot of effort to do, but yeah, I can live with that. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and if there's a food fear you'd like to see me try, balu is a very popular one and I'm not sure if I can get that mail ordered all the way over from Asia, but maybe we'll see that very soon. Cheers guys, and I'll see you next time.